What is something insignificant that you passionately hate? When the audio and the video don't sync up by more than half a second. Edit. Didn't expect this to blow up as much as it did. Leaving the dish scrubber in the sink with the dirty dishes. I don't want to reach my hand into the mucky water to find the thing. FFS. And if it's totally gross, I have to clean it off so I can use it to scrub the dishes. Come on. That shark fin shaped spot on my windshield that my wipers can't reach. Putting on the brights to compensate for a dead headlight. In these unprecedented times. People who try to get on the elevator before letting people off. When you are gonna walk off a door and your shirt or backpack, etc. gets stuck on the handle. When the microwave keeps beeping, even after you've opened the door, to get your food out. Like I know it's done, that's why I'm opening it. You don't need to keep screaming at me, thanks. People that pull out in front of you when no one is driving behind you and then drive 20 miles an hour. Those beauty kiosks at the mall that try to hand out crappy samples then chase you down when you don't take one. People that walk through busy pedestrian areas with zero self-awareness. You know, the ones almost bumping into you as they are glued to their phones, stopping suddenly in front of you to gaze in a window, 4 people walking spread out and making others step into the street. The list goes on. Video game ads that don't show actual gameplay footage. People when there's a clear lineup at a gas station till bust out a massive wad of lottery tickets and then you spend 10 minutes listening to a who or not a winner. When you just want to get to work. People who are making a phone call while simultaneously making a transaction with a live human being in front of them. Yeah, I'm here for my meds. Hold on 1 second. I know, Jake, isn't that crazy? I thought the same thing. My birth cert? Okay. Just get off the damn phone. So rude. People who spend 10 minutes circling a half full parking lot to find a marginally closer spot to the store in trance. If they just picked a parking spot a bit further out, they'd be in the store already instead of circling. And their incessant circling creates traffic for people trying to leave the lot or walk to their car. Just park 15 spots further away already. People who stand in a 30-minute line but wait until they get to the register to look at the menu. Leaving shopping carts randomly in the parking lot. The phrase "wheel touch base." It absolutely grates on me. I have no reason to hate it. I just do. The sound of windshield wipers squeaking or skipping on the glass. Groups of people who block the entire sidewalk as they walk and talk, walking so slowly without regard for anyone else. I have an aunt who turns on her cell phone when she needs to call someone. When she is done, she turns it off. No one can ever reach her, so at the end we always call her husband. Ick, now that little bit of soda at the bottom of the can that you can never reach. Edit. This is my absolute greatest pet peeve. Thank you for everyone who agrees with me. People who talk on speakerphone or listen to music/videos without headphones in public. Literally no one else wants to be subjected to your noise pollution. Stop it. People who watch TV or movies on their phone without headphones in the break room. Edit. Thanks for the awards. Commercials that have the food cannibalize each other. Just why? When people inappropriately use an apostrophe in the plural form of a word. Sundays. People that are ahead of me in the gas station buying a shit ton of lottery tickets. My wife leaving the microwave on a random number instead of zeroing it out so the time displays. I don't know why it bothers me so much, but it does. One of my biggest social pet peeves are people who refer to others by their first name when it's likely you don't know who they are. For example, a coworker saying they ate dinner with Sam and Robert on the weekend. When you ask who Sam/Robert are, they say my brothers-in-law. Like, did you really think I know your bills by name? When I see new neighborhoods being built with houses starting at least $650K and they have no yard and the houses are literally 3 feet apart from each other. Being asked, are you sure about really trivial decisions? Semicolon. Them, do you want a Coke or Pepsi? Me, Coke. Them, are you sure? Me. Oh god, I don't know. Throw self off building. Loud eaters. Managers who insist on calling meetings and giving long-winded instruction about some mistake or infraction one or two people committed instead of having the balls to just go talk personally to the one or two people. Considering that I now work at a grocery store, people who leave refrigerated/frozen items not in the refrigerators or freezers, and sometimes people who try to start a conversation, just leave me alone and let me ring you out so you can leave. Edit. Also people who leave broken items on/near the shelves. Almost got a knife to the knee tonight. Walking behind slow walkers. People who leave their dirty dishes in a communal sink, meaning other people can't use the sink. Anytime two drivers block the road so they can have a conversation, then get upset when you are just sitting there waiting. Like bruh, move the fuck out t'other way. The Romeo and Juliet trope. People that don't use their turn signals. Fuck them. People who have every sound notification enabled on their phones, down to the fake keyboard clicking noise it makes when composing a text.